How does target share identify fantasy football T-sleepers? Imagine finding a tight end who's flying under the radar but could explode in points this season. That's where target share comes into play. It's a simple but powerful stat that shows what percentage of a team's passing targets go to a specific tight end. The higher the target share, the more involved that player is in the passing game. For fantasy football, this is gold. When a tight end's target share starts to rise or is unexpectedly high, it hints that they might be a sleeper. They're getting more chances to catch passes, which means more yards and touchdowns. Even if they're being drafted late, their involvement suggests they could outperform their draft position. Target share helps you spot players who are more than just a name on the roster. It shows who's becoming a primary option in the offense. For example, if a tight end catches 50 passes on 70 targets and gains a lot of yards after catch, that's a sign they're efficient and could see even more targets. It's also useful to compare target shares among tight ends. If one has a target share similar to top-tier players but is being drafted much later, that's a clear sign of a sleeper. Sometimes team changes like injuries to other receivers or trades can boost a tight end's target share unexpectedly. Looking at efficiency metrics like yards per reception and touchdowns alongside target share helps you find tight ends who make the most of their opportunities. A tight end with a rising target share and high efficiency is a player who can break out. When analyzing, focus on tight ends with a significant or growing target share, especially if they're being overlooked in drafts. A young player who leads in yards after catch per reception but has a modest target share might be poised for a bigger role. Keeping an eye on off-season moves and depth charts can reveal tight ends likely to inherit more targets. Target share isn't just about volume, it's about opportunity. A tight end with a high or increasing target share is more likely to have a big fantasy season. It helps you find those hidden gems who could outperform their draft spot and become key contributors. Using target share in your analysis gives you a clearer picture of who's truly involved in the offense and who might be a surprise breakout.